languages. Programming languages that they use to build this blockchain ecosystem, like Rust, Solidity. If you want to build Ethereum, you need to learn Solidity. If you want to build Solana, the trending ecosystem now, you need to learn Rust. So if you are a developer, you can learn those words like just like in hand. I feel like I've said a lot on jobs because jobs is one way to actually earn in space. We have like so many ways to earn in space as well. But actually jobs the way like you can actually get started if you don't have any skill. So another one is DeFi. We talked about DeFi already. So as even in DeFi there's jobs. One thing is that there's jobs everywhere. In NFTs there's job. In DeFi there's job. In crypto there's job. You are working for them. Like your skill, they're using your skill to work for them. So jobs is not like everything. But there is DeFi. There's where you earn money in DeFi. Probably DeFi trading. Then trading DeFi tokens. All these DeFi projects. Either you are staking them or you are actually lending them or borrowing them or anything. Staking is just you locking a particular like asset somewhere for you to actually like make interest at the end of the probably anywhere, depending on the number of years or number of months you take that token, and depending on the market volatility. Either the like price goes up or anything, you just have to stake a particular token. Staking is just you taking about like locking a particular asset with the aim of earning interest in probably in months or in years. And that's the way you can actually earn in DeFi space. You can also like yield farming. Yield farming is just like staking on, I would say it's staking on steroids because what? Yield farming is just you actually giving out your assets. If you have money, like any token, you give it to a DeFi protocol for them, and at the end of the day, you're actually collecting interest or any reward that the project wants to give you. So that's another way to actually make money in the DeFi space. We have like blockchain development in the DeFi space. Like the skills I mentioned, you can also work for it in the DeFi space. But the only thing is just that if you are working in the DeFi space, you need to have knowledge of DeFi. That means you need to enroll in a class to learn DeFi, like what DeFi is, for you to know where you can actually come in as that without your skill or those things you have. You get. So if you are a lady here, I would advise you to go for Women in DeFi. There's a community called Women in DeFi. I learned DeFi there in 2023. So you can also learn DeFi in Women in DeFi, and it is free. But you actually have to like apply for them to your forms. And we also have chapters for Women in DeFi. We have the Ogun chapter, we have the Lagos chapter. So if you want to join the Ogun chapter as well, you can also get welcome. Okay, you're welcome. I'm going to send a link to the group for Women in DeFi Open chapter. Yeah, I'm the current link for Women in DeFi Open Stage chapter. So you can also, you're welcome and join me. You have access to me directly if you join Women in DeFi. We'll be taking a lot of classes on DeFi as well. And I'll be giving you guys updates on opportunities just for ladies. Also for men, there is Men in DeFi. Although people did not know about it, but it's a new community. You can just search them on Twitter. There is Men in DeFi, so you can just join them and learn DeFi as well. So it's not only for ladies, there's also Men in DeFi. You can go to your Twitter now and search for Men in DeFi. They have a green logo, and for Women in DeFi, it's a blue logo for Women in DeFi. So you can just join their community and everything. Another way we end it, sorry. I'm talking too much. Okay, another way with NFTs, NFTs means non-fungible token, and it's a unique digital asset that is being stored on the blockchain, and it's actually defined ownership. NFTs can be in form of art, it can be in form of music, it can be in form of videos or anything. So NFT, you can actually make money in NFTs. All you have to do is just grind. Because NFT space, you have to grind, you have to network, you have to collaborate. Or you will grind now. Like you will work 24/7 and you will not sweat. You will do a lot of things and everything. But all you have to do is just keep pushing. Because the space is not easy. Honestly. Everything is risk in this space. Everything is risk. Even the ones you are seeing at the top, they also lose money. They are taking risk. So don't just see them as they are making it fair. They actually went through the process of all those sleepless nights, all those things before they start making it. So in NFTs, you can actually make money because these NFTs, they are very, very scarce. They are very, very limited. Okay, my time is moving on. They are very, very scarce. They are very, very limited. and which make them very, very valuable. So you can actually make money from NFTs, non-fungible token, means that they cannot be exchanged for a digital or any asset. So they are actually like a unique thing. It's depending ownership. You own your NFT and you can decide to sell it at any amount you want, depending on the particular project or particular thing you're minting. And there's a thing called minting. You mint NFTs. NFTs, like minting is just a way of like creating NFTs. You mint NFTs. And if you want to mint NFTs, either you mint NFT as a whitelist or an OG. I'm so sorry. My time is up. I just want to say. Yeah. You mint like as a whitelist or OG or public. You know, whitelist actually means that they are giving you access to mint the NFT very early before it gets to the public and at a discount price. Some are premiums, that means you don't need money to mint it. And there are some that you need just little money to mint it. And at the end of the day, they can actually like go in value or anything, depending on rarity of NFT or anything. Do you get it? So, and there's something called OG. Those ones, they're actually more than the whitelist people. They are actually original gangsters. They have assets. They can be the core team or people that work with a particular project. So what they do is that they have any assets as well, even before the whitelist people. The OG is the number one, then followed by the whitelist people before the public actually gets to mint the NFTs and everything. So that's about NFTs. Another one is trading. I don't know if I'm having to be concerned like trading. We actually heard about trading. We have crypto trading. We have like trading names. We have like futures trading and spot trading and forex trading as well. That's like that. You know, trading is just a form of you actually, you know, you trade something. What's trading? Just like you buying and selling, depending on the market volatility or anything. So in futures trading, it's just that you're trading at trading in the future. You're actually longing a particular token or a particular coin. In like just for you to probably in the future it will actually like grow in value or what come down. So on trading you can't trade without having the knowledge. So that's what I'm talking about trading because you have to like learn it. You have to know how to research, you have to know how to analyze, you have to know how to carry fundamental analysis or technical analysis, reading charts and everything. Then you want to go into trading and you must have capital. Of course, trading is not free. You need to have capital, you want to go to trading. And there is diligent trading, everybody wants to like make money. You know, I want to make money in diligent trading and everything. Yeah, diligent trading. That's like trading main tokens and everything. I'm sorry, my time is up. I just hope you actually understand what I'm saying. So there's spot trading. That's you trading as a spot. Like you just don't be a particular token, take it different but at a spot. So you know if you actually involved in profit. Yeah, so I think I've said a lot already. So for you who want to like get started, for the ladies, I said join women in DeFi if you want to learn DeFi. And for the men, join men in DeFi as well on Twitter. And if you want to learn probably diligent trading or anything, there are also courses you can actually learn from on Telegram. Some of them are paid, some of them are free. But you can use your YouTube. You know, in Web3, just make Google and YouTube your best friend and Twitter. There are people that write threads, educational threads on these things. Like, you don't even need any resources. You can just like put in your time and go. Sacrifice that time to learn it and to actually know how you can actually come into place and make a living from that particular thing. So, thank you.
My God, that was a lot. That was a lot. My head was jumping. Okay, just oh God. I know you guys wrote everything down. I know you have questions. I know you have a lot of questions. Time will not permit us to take every one of them. Right? Time will not permit us to like address each and every one. But one thing you can do, like she mentioned, make Google and YouTube your best friends. Other and X as well. You can follow the speakers on their X pages. For the first speaker was Era of Web3 on X. You can follow her, she writes threads. So whatever project you're interested in, she most likely has written about. So you can just go and follow her, read through, right, and get the knowledge. There is no shortcut to this thing. You really do have to get the knowledge. I tell people that what they don't tell you about, like, tech and Web3 is that yes, you work online from the comfort of your home, but you do times two of the tasks of people that are working on site or that are, that have vision of 9 to 5. Because there's no shortcut to success at the end of the day. It's hard work. It's hard. So don't come here thinking there is no hard work to do. It's hard work, and slightly even times two, right? The mental hard work, the workload and everything. So yeah. That was really, really interesting, and I hope you learned a thing or two, because I certainly did, and I'm going to do my research later on. Right, so we move swiftly to attack the first event, the third speaker of the day. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Duke is home. Oh, how did I call you? We're back. Now I'm back. So, I said, let me check my. Okay, Duke in Nigeria. Duke in Nigeria. Don't be bad back there. Don't look at me like this. Alright, so the third speaker of the day is none other than Livingstone.
Are hearing about cryptocurrencies or first time today? If you have never owned a cryptocurrency in your life, maybe Tron, Amstar, Greenfire, and all those things, like you have never had anyone in your wallet, what to do? Can you raise up your You guys know about crypto wallets, right? If you don't know about crypto wallets, then can you raise up your hand? We want to do something fun right now. So, if you don't have a crypto wallet on your phone, please raise up your hand. If you don't have a crypto wallet on your phone at all. Alright, let's talk about this. So right now, if you don't have a crypto wallet on your phone, just want to give out something to some of you. Please, speak up, please. Want to give out something to some of you. I put it down. It shares good values for the lucky ones. So to be more like the first two people to do something or something. So just two people. So before then, to receive the NFT, you need your wallet address. So before they just go to your app store, download Mobile, JUP, and then mobile, like mobile phone, Juke Mobile. Go download Juke Mobile on your app store. Then after that, there's a part where you see create wallet, create a wallet, save the 12 words. That's your create now. After saving it, you see a part inside that says receive. Click on that receive. Or you see something, you know the way of that Telegram logo is receive. That's the way you receive it in that mobile app. So click on that receive and copy your wallet address and have it ready. And if you are not on the WhatsApp group for Juke Nigeria Shagam edition, you can reach out to one of the volunteers and try to get added to that within the next 10 minutes. Within the next 10 minutes, try to get added to the group. I'm going to be doing a little giveaway on the group right now. Within the next 10 minutes. And wait, please calm down. So the next speaker is Livingstone. Some of you might know you, and some of you might not know you. He's an NFT expert, and he's an know in the space. He's one of these NFT OGs in crypto. So, whatever is coming up today, you guys should please make sure that you take note. And if there's anything that you don't understand, in your on your journal, make sure you pen it down and get your questions ready for you. And then also, permit me to introduce Samuel. He's the business development manager at Skyrexio and Electra. Electra Create won the last blockchain, something, best blockchain, something, trading platform in Dubai last year. Electra, can people back in? Electra is one of the biggest trading platforms in crypto. Also, Skyway, they are also building something great, though they are very new. But they are also building something great, and they are looking to expand into Africa this year. So luckily, some of you might end up going working for Skyway. He's a business development manager of Skyway in Africa. He's an O2, like crypto idolo. Don't just think that because they are sitting before you that they are small people. No. They are here today to actually impact guys. So please, make sure that you actually focus on why you are here. And for those that are talking with their friends, those that are smiling and everything, please let's keep that on the go. Let's all focus on why we are here, please. Focus on why you are here. If you live here today, what are you leaving this event with? It's not everybody that will win a phone here. It's not everybody that will win an NFT here. It's not everybody that will win from the 300K giveaway here. But then, when you live here today, what are you leaving this event with? Did you just leave your home? After eating at home, you now get to come and sit down here to burn the food. No, that's not the reason why you're here. Are you here to chat with your friend? No, you can go and sit down under the shade there and go and chat with your friend. Focus on why you're here. This is your future. Actually, there's this popular saying, you can take the horse to the river, but you cannot force it to drink from it. These people, many of them here, they don't stay in Shagam or something. They travel all the way down to come and talk to you guys. So please, let's focus on why we are here. Please, let's focus on why we are here. One thing in Web3, it's so easy to make money in Web3. I'm telling you because I have made so much money from Web3 and I'm just getting started. I'm telling you. I've made a lot of money from Web3. But let me tell you something. It is very easy to make money from Web3. But once you start making money from Web3, it is very hard to stay consistent. And if you cannot be consistent in Web3, you just see that the people that you started with 3 years ago, when they start buying their AMTGLE of that year, like the model of that year, MTGLE 2025 model is like 400 million right now, and people are already buying it. Web3 guys, there's so much money in Web3. When you see your mates buying AMTGLE, you still want to be hopping on bikes around Shagam. No. So please, when the speakers come up and start talking to you guys should please listen to them. Ambassador of SpiceNet and other things. We have some business development manager at Skyway and Electra Trade. We have Livingstone, an NFT expert. He works with Emmans and some other big NFT projects. And we also have my big friend there, Big Wave. Some of you might know him and some of you might not know him. But this is Big Wave. He's also an NFT expert and job expert as well. This is Catalyst. This guy is one of the biggest NFT guys. I don't know why most people these days are focusing on NFTs. Maybe because you can make an NFT for $10 and sell it for $50,000. Maybe because of that, I don't know. But these guys are making a lot of money from NFTs. We have IG and all of them are cryptologists. So please, anybody that comes up here today to talk to you guys, they are not just like regular people or something. We want the best for you. They are not paying for this, but we want the best for you. So please, let's focus on why we are here today. Please, a round of applause as we welcome Livingstone to the stage.
I said it's actually an opportunity to be here with you guys, and I'm actually glad to see beautiful faces here. So this morning I'll be talking about how to get started with Web3. So I'm Livingstone, brand ambassador for our build, search bar, and expensive. So basically, what is NFT? NFT actually carried as non-fungible token. They are just like digital assets whereby they are locked with different prices. And you can have them across different things, maybe ordinal, that kind of Bitcoin, Solana, as well as Ethereum. But as for me, I'm based on Solana. And for every newbie that is here, if you're a newbie and you're here, the first blockchain I actually advise you to start is Solana. Because Solana is very, very, very easy. Like, you think you've soft money from you. And I was going to talk from too. I'm talking about it means that you are being scammed by developers and business founders. So, you might just wonder that how can I make money from art? Like art logical or art physical. It's just the same way you go to the market and you're like, okay, I can see this particular work, I really love it. I want to place it or hang it to my room. Then just place it value of it. Just buy it like 10K or something. Then you hang it out. You hang it up in your room and go. That's how it looks like. But in this case, we're talking about things that you can buy with cryptocurrency. So anything just like it's always a form of collection. In the sense that an artist can decide to like create let's say for example 2,000 NFTs. So once you create this collection, the collection we are talking about is a group of NFTs. Each NFT have different traits. That is, they are very, very clear. Some will be basic, that is, they are common. Some will be rare, while some will be legendary, and there are some that we call the 1 out of 1. So this 1 out of 1 actually one that actually has the highest value. Okay, recently there is a guy that actually posted a banana on the wall with a tape, and so that it's out for like millions of dollars. So you carry that on NFT. Even the person who bought it just gets banana. So I was now wondering that what is the sense of this? So that's basically everything just for the fun of it and just making money and just making like progressing. So as I was saying, an artist can decide to create like 2,000 collections, that's 2,000 different arts with different trades. So once he creates this art, he uploads them to what we call a launchpad. So I'll ask questions after this session. So this launchpad is just like this platform. Wherever you meet NFTs, I'm talking about meet, it means that you actually like getting these NFTs. MINT. Since you are getting these NFTs into your wallet, and it will either be free or it's paid. When it is free, it means you are only paying the transaction fee to get the NFTs. But once it is free, it means you are paying a particular amount to get the NFTs. Sometimes it will be $10, $20, $100. Some will go as far as $500 to buy a particular NFT. Having added these NFTs, there's a place called the marketplace. We have OpenSea, Magic Eden, Tensor, Sniper, and so on. These marketplaces, once you make the NFTs, you sell them there. And the price of each NFT depends on the community that actually places value in the NFTs. Some people can make an NFT for $10. For instance, in the Philippines, you don't want to make business with these guys or the Indians. They can buy an art, they can make an art for $50 and they should go to the market and start selling it for $10. Because when those guys are actually retarded, I don't talk about them. The Philippines too, they can make an art for $100 and start selling it for $50. But Nigerians, I trust my guys now. You make art for like $5, you'll be expecting the global to be like $1,000. That's how most of us are. And Americans, yeah, those are the type of guys who want to do this. Yeah, the type of guys that will give you art for free. And the single price is like $500, $2,000. In fact, the collection of Bitcoin is about $10,000. Just one NFT, $10,000. That's about 70 million plus in Nigeria. So that's basically what NFT entails. So that's what like a view, a broad view of everything. So now, how do you get started with all of this? The first thing is you get it from Google. There is start talking about white translation earlier. White is just like second basic code you need to get on this NFTs, and then it's OG too. OG is like the regular way we call it, original transfer. So the OG rules actually output that of the white basic. Okay, if you have a plan here. The OG are like the original gangsters, like they are the top guys in the space. So I have the white ones, those are the second guys that are like you have the opportunity to meet, but you are not as big as the OG. And you can actually get these rules into it. Some people will grind, some will enter giveaways, and some will be further around. So when I talk about grind, it means like you will make ads for projects, you will be in their Discord server and chatting, contributing to the project's resources, and sometimes it will be as basic as you just just being basically just being active. That was then. Sometimes we couldn't write trade to get OG. So once you get this OG, what happens is in Discord, they update your role to OG, like you see that OG on your Discord. And if you fit into whitelist, your role will be updated to whitelist. And once you get this, so it means there is wallet subscription. Wallet subscription will actually work for all of this. So the wallet subscription is like you have what submit, you are dropping down the wallet. So the wallet will get to each basis. If it is OG, you see your wallet in the place. If it is whitelist, you see your wallet in the whitelist space. So when it's spring time, you start doing it into NFT, you have it in your wallet. And once you have it in your wallet, then you can sell it in the marketplace for more value. So talking about Solana NFTs, currently the state of Solana market is actually very, very bad regarding the NFTs because most of the funds have been diverted into DJing. And even right now, I also dig into like DJing. What DJing means actually that you are buying a game coin, you buy it for a low price, you sell high, and sometimes it could be the other way around. Because you say you buy high, sell low, so by that time you are actually in loss. But the main aim is also to make more profit in the sense that you are actually like buying food and are selling like you buy looking for like $10 and sell for like $20. That's like times 10. A lot of degenerates on these things, I can say. So back to NFTs. So NFTs is not just about just making money and just trading for $10, $15, and just running away. That's how it works. As for me, I'm a holder. I hold a lot of collections, like solid collections. Yeah, I think I'm in the Instagram, WhatsApp group. I pay the youth. What's about 5 so that's like 10,000, $1,000. So all these NFTs, you don't just buy and just sell anyhow. If you see some elections, and some elections that the founder actually have sense. All I'm like the absence, they create utilities for their project. And these utilities are just like a way to sustain your project. So for each NFT, you could actually be earning money, like making more money for just putting an NFT. Some will make you eligible for airdrops, some will give you access to some cabals, not just one cabals. Why is talking about samples within the community? You can be in a community and they should be a cabal. A cabal is just like a place whereby solid information and apples have been shared that gets you more money. For instance now, we have DUKETHAGREAT here now. DUKETHAGREAT is also one of those servers that I have been because you know some NFTs. Not these servers, we don't talk about them. As what newbies don't understand. You just go like, okay, there's this guy, okay, there's Duke here now. He's making so amount per month, he's making so amount per day. You don't know the energy he's putting in, you don't know the assets he holds, you don't know the connection he's making in the NFT space. These are things that I love to share with people, but sometimes when you share them, they don't tend to value it. As I'm saying earlier, there's some NFTs that once you hold them, they give you access into some communities, and within that communities, we have people that share solid alpha. For instance, you can go to youth is a top collection on Solana. You can go to there to, okay, there's matter, but for new use, matter is so expensive, like about 59 soul or something. So, there is also PAS, that's the board game Solana Pro. They are still cheap. Most of them are still cheap. That's like $100, $150, $100. So you can get them easily. So once you have all these collections, you add into these communities. This comes to give you access to new NFT collections that are about to meet. Once you meet this collection, you can meet as far as like 5 NFTs, 2 NFTs if you are smart. When someone is grinding for 1 OG, if you are smart, you will grind for 5. When I started NFT, that was around 2020, so it was big that those that converted into creativity. Back then, I wasn't serious with it. Because normal now, my papa came on, my mama came on, so just reflect. But God will say that I started having said that I can't keep on depending on my parents for funds now. Like after them just try and learn some stuff and provide finance for me. Then I started from here. I would find for a particular NFT collection, get the Gucci, I meet sell for $50. I'm like, oh, there's money in this thing. I'm like, okay, let's continue. When I keep on grinding, no, now when you are out like $50 steadily to get to the stage, don't sustain you anymore. Then the next thing, for each project, I can run for like 2. Later on, I went for like 3. And like that, I can get like 5, 10 for a particular project. So by the time I just meet the whole thing, then go to the market and meet for 4 sheets. Well, me, it's not that it's selling first. Just be your NFTs for like $10,000. So you spoil the floor, you carry your money, you run away. But later on, I saw that that's not for the best interest. So if I make 10 NFTs, I can sell it both to the other two might pump. Then once it's pumped, I can sell one for a higher price and hold the last one. So that's the sense. Before you become a collector, that's when you become regarded as an OG in a particular ecosystem. So that's it about collection. And currently, due to the fact that NFTs are not really booming, I've actually diverted into ambassador program. So I work as an ambassador for the main time. And I've actually been very, very beneficial because I actually have to maintain this thing with school activities. Because if you are applying for a project, there is a project that you have to do on this, but you can transfer money tonight, it's not very great. So I just decided that let me also go into ambassador program, and that's actually been nice. So that's what the guy into jobs, as you can have it in the banner. So when for newbies, if you are asking for jobs, the first thing I would advise anyone to do is brand. Branding is the most important thing. Branding actually increases the way you present yourself to the public and to your founders or to dates. Once you brand yourself, there's a way it gives you this physical respect. When someone check up your Twitter profile and they're like, okay, more that, this, that, 6 years of experience, that type of thing. You can argue the project that you have actually worked with maybe 6 months ago or 1 month. It doesn't mean, as long as you get successful, you do that and you tag it on your bio. And use a very, very decent PFP is your profile picture on Twitter as well as that of your banner. You can get a graphic designer designing something simple or something professional. It depends on your choice. So branding is very, very important. So once you have your branding set, that's the first thing you get. Your branding as the person. Then the second thing is your manner of approach to these days. Your manner of approach to these days. The devs are just like the people that are actually employed and give jobs. So once you are if you see a particular project, a new collection, or a new project that is about to launch, and you are interested in working for them, the best thing to do is approach the founder. If you, let's say you go to the Discord server and look at it, and there are some other things there, most of them will most probably want to shut it down and not make you come in. But if you approach the founder, you're like, okay, and as I said, kind of approach, if you approach the founder with sense, some people will just enter founder and be like, GM, I want to work for you as an ambassador. I want to work for you as a moderator. You just be typing the story of your life. Me as a founder, I want to be cheap. Let's go with it. But to come to a founder's GM, I like GM. I love what you are building in here, and I would love to be part of this community. I can see the vision this community is sharing, and I would love to uphold in this and to make history with this. They just be like, I look forward to working with your team. They put your voice up there, send it to him. If he's interested, he will reply. If he's not interested, he will let you know. And some is actually like, what do you offer? So most of us, without experience, okay, you tell me what you are here to do. If you are a moderator, tell me what you want to do as a moderator. If you are a community manager, tell me what you want to do as a community manager. Those things, don't just write online statement and those things. No, you can put it into numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell me what you want to do, then send it to him. Then these devs, they are smart, obviously. The person who is a founder is very smart. Then you might ask for me that for these services, what do you expect in return? Don't just say, I expect you to pay me $200. No, I've lost so many jobs by something like that. They will just close your name or just delete your ticket and just block it. Don't talk like that. Like, for $200, I will do this to your community. I will do this to your community. I will present your plan. I will think about your project. I will ensure that families are not getting spammed into the general chat. You list what you want to do for a particular amount. So once you see that okay, you are so specific about this, you be like, okay, this guy is quite professional. Then he might give you a trial. Trial is that okay, you work for him. You work for him for like 3 days. Then after that he pays you. But these days I cannot advise him to do that because these days founders are the road thing. Like once they see that you are a newbie and they can sense it in you, the next thing they do just come to work for them, they will not pay you. But if you are smart enough to like demand for an upfront, let's say you have to charge $100 per week, but instead you charge $100 for the job. okay, you pay $100. So that means even if it doesn't pay you later on, you have collected your funds, and that will be close for you. So that's the manner of approach. Then the third thing I want you to take note of is efficiency. Having had these jobs, the next thing for you is not to slack. You should work efficiently in the sense that every task that you have said you do earlier on, ensure you do them efficiently and do them accurately. There's such a way to impress the boss. Okay, that was I think it was not last year December. Okay, Big Way was with me, we were discussing about different things regarding jobs. He's actually working with the founder of Really Foundation, and Really Foundation is one of the top projects of Africa. When he was talking with this founder, I was reading his chart, like he was showing me the follow-up, and I was seeing the way he was talking with his founder. The founder was so smart, and he was giving the founder a very, very decent and professional response. So even if you don't have the best response to give this founder, you can use your AI. These days is not a word of technology, everybody uses AI for a lot of things. You can use your AI, try to bring it down. You can just copy it and paste it to them. They reject you and they say, okay, this guy knows what he's saying. Then ensure you do every single thing you tell this founder. If you tell the founder that you do this, make sure you do this. If you tell the founder you do that, make sure you do that. And after efficiency, then the fourth thing I want to take note of is ensure that you try as much as possible to keep on replicating this effect and aim for something better. That is, we're taking this very special that let's say you get a job today. You can post on a Twitter page that okay, I'm glad to work as moderator for Twitter ecosystem or whatever. Post on a Twitter page. Several people will see it. This will get actually getting more views. All people will see that you'll be like, wow, this is nice, this guy is working for Twitter. The person that sees you today might send you another job tomorrow. You'll be like, this guy, for him to work with Twitter, definitely you can work for bigger projects or projects that are like lesser. So they will refer you and they will actually make you move further. And the fifth thing you should take note of is connection. Although I should have said that to be the first, but connection is the most important thing in Web3. If you connect with the right people, there are some guys that they have jobs steadily, they can link you with devs, they can link you with founders. You should make connection with this guy. And don't be proud. And whenever you have questions, ask. There are people you can walk through that are like, okay, you know that this guy is a top Web3 guy and he's flourishing in the space. Just go and meet him, be like, oh, how far guy? This thing, I know this happy, I'm sure you put me on. They'll be like, okay, do this, do that, don't do it this way, do it this way. And by the time you build on this foundation, it's really helps a lot. I've actually gained a lot of jobs by doing that, by coming down, being humble, and talking to different people. Even if you are not as good as you are, you know that this guy is smarter than you, or you are richer than you. Don't put that on your head. Calm down. Mingle with people, build connection. Sometimes it's even people that are actually lower than you that are actually required for jobs. And that's very, very common these days. People that I just don't expect will be back for jobs that they do this, go and work with this, write this straight, do this, do that, and you make your money. And it's as simple as that. And the last thing I will also want you to put into place is consistency. You should never be lazy. If you are very, very consistent with your work, and people know what you are doing, you actually become flourishing in that space. That's also one of the facts. That was one of the things that actually threw me back because I wasn't really consistent with today about a year ago. I was just fluctuating from who I will come back to the citizen, from everything, leave come back to who. That kind of very hard to do that. So regardless, that's not an excuse. Consistency matters. If it's just like one trade per day, if you have this is one trade per day, you can do it. If you are a motivator, you start your job, and apply for like 10 jobs per day, and if you can't just do 10, I feel like 5. Most people will be like, I'm searching for a job, I didn't get a job, but you need to put in the energy. That's just it. If there's no how you create a list, 10 lists of different projects, then apply for like 10. If one don't answer, well, it depends. But one will definitely answer you. Even if they don't pay you, you might still for them voluntarily. But there's no you can apply to like 10 different projects in a day. I don't get a feedback from one. So it's that's how it works. I've been there and I've seen how it works. But this moderator job, I don't really fancy it. So I'm not into moderation. So I'm making it to NFTs and brand ambassador. And for a brand ambassador, the most important thing you have to gain is an audience. The company I'm working with have to see that okay, this particular guy can actually bring in the right audience for us. If you are the type of guy that your post is only like 1 like, 2 likes, for you to gain ambassador program like that you can, it's going to be very, very hard. So the best thing you can do is just like connect to, as you are here now, it's not to become an ambassador. If you are here, everyone that is here, even if it's just like 10 or 20 people can meet up with them. Tell them to follow you on Twitter, follow them back, tell them to turn on the notification. You can even add them up on WhatsApp. In such a way that when you make a post, you send it to them, they will engage. And whenever they make a post to us, they also engage with theirs. It actually serves as a booster. I didn't learn that earlier until I started seeing people doing that. So when I got to understand that that's how it works, you see some cool posts, you see like 500 likes, 200 likes, that's what they do. They have been engaging with different people posts, and those two they also do the same thing for them. So if you do that, it's actually serves as a booster for you. So once projects see that you are having enough reach and audience, they will actually fetch you in. When I started that, I was about 8 months ago, if I'm right. Yeah, I got my first ambassador job. I work for Party.com. Party.com is actually a very, very big organization. I got their badge. After a while, they were paying me well. I even got their NFTs. The NFTs also nice. But the offer was not really that good. At the point, I dropped their badge. I went to another ambassador program. I was working with affairs. If you know affairs, it's okay. Okay, someone there knows that. Affairs is actually an NFT collection. Their floor price I had one, so that's like $212. I worked for them. Within that month, I was not really satisfied with their offer. I dropped their badge again. I started working with gaming. I'm currently working with gaming now. And gaming now really doing well. So the mindset about it is that once you know what you are doing and you are consistent with what you are doing, you keep on moving forward and you gain flow in that particular place that you have. So that's basically about growth, NFT and all. And also, before I wrap this up, I would like to know if there's any question. Any question? If you have any questions, okay. Okay, yeah, go on.
My question is, you said when applying for jobs, sometimes they will ask you that, what do you have to offer? So if you are just starting, you don't have any experience what do you say?
For you to apply for a job, definitely means you know what you want to go to there, right? Yeah, so once a month, what type of job should you aim to apply for? Okay, moderating job. What type of works on the moderator? Okay. Most families, attend tickets, host games, such as Rumble, Katik, and Bob. So those are just things you found out. Once you ask what are you here to offer, as a community, as a moderator, I'm here to ensure an interactive chat with the community, host games, attend to tickets, avoid spam links, and so on. That's what we do. You understand? Okay, well, what's your name? I'm very spotted.
Talk about NFTs. So I wanted to ask, how do you spot NFTs that do well before doing hype? Like, how do you research to spot NFTs that do well? Something like a checklist. What do you help for research?
Yeah, that's a very nice question. Regarding that, they actually alpha hunters. These alpha hunters are a set of guys that they gain early access to information and they create this of potential projects, NFT projects that you can actually have, like stick with for. So there are people like Soul Santa, I can follow them on Twitter too. I got potential projects too. There are different guys, don't mean I didn't write about these guys. I'll drop it in the Instagram chat after this session. I'll drop that to tell you. What these guys do, they make posts of any NFT projects that you can actually see the number. I want to say to you, like, that's fast, some just to the depends. This project, once you just at least out of those 10, there's high chances that 5 or 7 will grow. So you're not expecting them to grow, obviously. So most of them will grow. Is it? Yes, what do we look for? We look for the founders. Some founders are well recognized in the space, like this founder cannot grow. When you talk about those are two public funds. That thing is utility. How is the first thing I check for in the project I'm working for? Utility. If you are working for a project and they don't have utility and don't send mission in them. Because utility just like the backing of the project. Just like this, most times you see all these really like stuff. Just like the Mad Lads. Who knows Mad Lads collection here? Mad Lads. Okay. Mad Lads is actually like the old collection on Solana ecosystem. So this Mad Lads collection, their utility is backpack. Backpack is actually a wallet. Just like how you have a Jupiter, Soulflare, Phantom, and so on. So the backpack is actually their utility. So transaction fee from this backpack, how you are swapping, sending money, they deduct transaction fee. This transaction fee are actually like they keep them somewhere in the treasury. Not the treasury are just like what is like support their project. And for people who own Mad Lads, there was this airdrop that happened. I think it was last year, in one pool or something. People who own Mad Lads, they actually benefited from the airdrop. So that's an example of it. And the airdrop was about like $14,000 or something. Just for only one. I imagine you own like 10 or more. That was 10 times 14K. Yes, that was like $140,000. So that was like cool. So another question. What's the name?
My question is, how do you get new projects that make your services? So how do you get
Okay, regarding that, your first question is that how do you know the project that actually need your services? For project that need your services, for a project to need your service, means you have to recognize for a particular brand, and I've said earlier that branding is very, very important. If you're a community manager, you recognize as good, and your brand says you're a community manager, you sit there. For instance, if you check my Twitter page, you will see it, co-founder of next year, ambassador, then you see project I work for. So my brand is being ambassador. So once they know that you are a community manager, sometimes there's always call out for community manager that a particular project is launching soon, I need a collab with a community manager. If you are one, drop your CV below in the comment section on Twitter. Yes, and some people on LinkedIn too, you can get stuff on LinkedIn. All these platforms are essential for you to sign up for them. So you see them, so you need want to apply for them. And sometimes if you are well known, as I said earlier, you will be referred. As for me, I don't want to apply for jobs again. Most 90% of my jobs are based on referral. Someone just comes to my game that so said that GM for this type of job, are you capable of running this job? I'm like, yes, we'll start our team. And how do you for how do you know as a particular project? Some founders are listening tagged on the project bio, and some Twitter projects they only follow the founder. For instance, now if you check launch my NFT, what happened to the launch my NFT? It's okay. Nobody. Okay. For launch my NFT now, the project actually, they just got a good stick. If you are that is very, very smart, it's going to be very easy for you to be the ambassador because the only person who has their face badge is only their founder. Forget his name. So, like that now, you are going to only the founder that has their face badge. And giving rights on about the founder of launch my NFT. Enter his DM, talk to him. And some projects, if they don't have a face badge, the project only follows the founder. You can see like the project follow, okay, let's just follow some top ecosystem blockchains, and just find just one guy with 269 followers. That was the founder. See, you understand? So that's basically.
sorry, I want to ask in most exchanges, there are some NFTs that we need to follow or something. So how do you read these NFTs that are actually valuable?
Why very good. Okay. I'm talking about marketplace area of Scrum Wise. These marketplace show the price of different NFT collections. So if you are owning a particular NFT, probably for the giveaway. If you check the right marketplace, based on the blockchain you are working on, if you are the Ethereum plan, definitely based on OpenSea. Yeah. So you can check the block price of OpenSea. It's the block price there. So you know it's valid. Maybe it's 0.00. Also the answer is 0.00001. Obviously it's not valid. But you say it's block price of 0.2, 0.02, 0.4. Okay, you know like okay, this is the value for next. You understand? Yeah. So next question.
So my question is, what are your strategies for fighting and investing in success communities?
Okay, yeah, based on that, that's a very brilliant question. Yeah, that's that question. What are those things I see in a particular collection before I invest in it? First thing first, the utility. I can't invest in NFT project without seeing utility. for instance, there's this collection of Moon Ruler. Yeah, Moon Ruler. The collection, I needed it for free. I didn't have it. I needed it for free. I sold it for 0.5 so. So was $100 that's like $15 profit. So I sold it. Then later I discovered that the net was pumping. And the reason why I said was that I felt they had no utility. Just also that later I understand that they had a casino. You know what casino is now? CASINO. Just like a betting site. So the bet stage. So I found that they had a casino. I bought back the NFT. Within 3 days, from 0.5 to the NFT went back to 2.5 so. So that was like $250 or thereabout. So, and for each NFT, once you stake them, you keep on getting their native token. The platform had a token, they call it in-house. You keep on gaining that token. So once you gain it, it's just like, and for each NFT normally they worth $250. And if you stake it on their platform, you're making about $25 per week. Although it's not, the $25 is not as much as the NFT price you have. So there is this DC that I am. This guy, they bought like 10. So they bought 10, they take about 10. So each week, they are making $250. So they did that for like 3 months. After doing that for like 3 months, they have made their money from the project already. So they just dump everything on floor. They still it again. So automatically they're making like times 4 of their initial interest. So that's how they go. So utility is the first thing I said look into. And number 2 is the number of OGs I find in the collection. I cannot be the community now, I just realized I'm the only Solana OG there. I won't sweep flow. Imagine being in an NFT collection whereby all the people that are seeing the Americans, as I've said earlier, all these Philippines, go to the crowd. These guys, they will buy an NFT of $10, they will sell for $1. That's how they do. They are very, very tough and very, very retarded. I don't work with them at all. So if you see that the NFT collection wants to make Indian founder, run for your life, bro. And also Philippines too, don't work with those guys. But American, British, and the Russians, those 3 guys, they are based, like open based, they sweep flow. Once you see a collection that whether it's a Russian or an American or a guy that is based in London, okay, if you have enough money or you have enough capital, just buy 1 or 2, then just put, you definitely make a profit. Like Tazos in that. That's just it. Any other question?
This is mine.
Someone is there.
Okay.
My question is, what are the tactics and things to be a popular manager?
Okay, collaboration manager. Okay, I'm not a collaboration manager, but I have an idea of what to do. To be a collaboration manager, the first thing first is you should ensure you have a large number of communities and different DAOs. DAOs, that's decentralized autonomous organization. Ensure you have DAOs and different NFT collection. Because as a collab manager, the word collaboration, it means that you are actually like putting 2 communities together. The community you are working for and other communities, you are putting them together to secure partnership. That's what I as a collaboration manager. So to be a collaboration manager, you should make connection with several collaboration managers. So that once you meet, let's say there are okay, there's this guy, JJ, there's RJ, there's Yakina, there's also Groupie and Polish. All these guys, they are top guys. Like you do collaboration work. There's this guy on HJ, is CPR or something. So all these guys you link with them, make friends with them. You can create a spreadsheet. Look at that work on text, use your business work. You should create a list of all these guys, maybe their Twitter tags. Have it. You can have you can use spreadsheets, their Twitter tag, their distinct names. You have all these things. Just have it. So once you have it, if you are working for a collaboration, if you are working as a CM, of a particular project, you go to their team, talk to them that I would love to collaborate with your project as I'm working with this particular project. Like, okay, then you can connect them on Soba. There is Soba, there is Atlas, there is Aquapolis, there is Lucky Go to, so you can connect with them. So just secure collaboration, that's what I mean. So, and if you are working as a collaboration manager, it's very, very practical. For CMs, I think they have to pay per week and have $20 or something. For that $50, you work your ass like it's fucking work. You might have to see your collaboration for like 500 projects or something. So for us to see your collaboration with 500 projects, that you have to have a list of good collab managers. If this guy here is a CM and he's working with 10 projects, so out of the 500, you know 496. This guy here has 20 projects. So 10, 20, 30, I'm to have to 30 like that. You just give it to all these projects like people. For our okay, this guy works with 50. Let me say, that's like 50 plus 30, that's 80. So you see, you are beating down the numbers. So that's how it goes. So, any other question? Okay, this will be the last question I'll be asking.
Talked about writing threads in the writing space. So does it work like that with NFTs? And I found that in the NFT space, when you have collections, you work shut down. Do you lose your collections?
I don't understand. I just come in. Come again, just come in.
If you want some collections,
Okay.
and maybe that's or something shuts down.
Okay, sure.
Or what you want.
Okay, regarding that, the platform can't shut down, okay? What will happen is that the founder can run. What it means for a founder to run is that he steals public funds. He will run to the main fund. Normally, when people meet a collection, that's when they buy a collection. Okay, let me break this in this level. Let's say the collection has 100 NFTs. Are you with me? So each NFT, when you have to buy the NFT, each one was $2 each. So that is for that NFT, how about bring $200? You understand? So let's say the floor price is $3. So that is each person making the NFT is making a profit of $1 each. You understand? So let's say people keep on listing for core price. For instance, our Indian brothers, they list for like $1. So, yeah, so what you are meant to do as a father is that the $1 NFTs, you are meant to buy everything yourself with the public company. $200 you have in the treasury. But some fathers will not do that. They will just keep on looking, and before you know, they just disappear. $200. But so this more than that. I want to reach $200. They want to reach like 100,000, 500,000, sometimes 1 million. I want your first question. Yes, as I said, to get some coaching for some collection, you might need to write trade. You can write trade about a collection. Sometimes you can even do apps. Sometimes it might be an alpha post. An alpha post is just a short follow-up post. Yes, sure. So I have 2 questions. Hello, ladies. It was a nice session. I would like to ask, as an aspiring data artist, how do you think I can make it in the Web3 space, especially when someone with global service? Finally, in case you know advanced process to advanced process for data artists, how do you think yes, if you are a digital artist, you can look up with guys like Zane. They're saying this. I'll drop the attack on the chat. Essentially, he works with big projects, and you might not even know. There's this collection, I can't remember his name. It's not big collection like that, it's not actually the art for them, and it makes money look. Most of these guitar artists, they are not well known. That's number 1 fact. They are not well known. Nobody knows them, except you are friends with them. They actually make their money, they make millions, like solid money for that. So, for this guy, you can hear me on the group. You will have a thought. And for the second one, it says apply for an ambassador program with over 1K application. How do you stand out GSP or what are they expecting for applicants? When you are applying for a program and over 1K applicants, just like something about them on your page and get a lot of people to interact with it. Not just something interesting and catching. That if you talk to the core of the project, and if you touch the founder heart, do something like that. And what are they expecting from applicants as an ambassador to represent brand? Talk about them. Just like being a pastor in the church. Whereby you have to preach the gospel. So that's what you are doing as an ambassador. You are speaking of the project you are working on. That's basically it. So I guess that was all the questions. I'm sorry I got that. I'm forgetting your name. Yeah. Hi, okay. And then the second person was the question. What's your name? Okay, so I'll be giving you guys, I'll give you $20. I'll also give you out $20. And also for the Duke said you guys know the WhatsApp, I think you guys are doing the WhatsApp. So I'll be giving this giveaway too. I'll be giving those people NFT. It's a gaming NFT. Each NFT is actually worth $30. That's the NFT I can give out. Most of my NFTs are sticky. And they are high value prices. So the thing is, for the NFT, you can either sell it, there's nothing past $30, something like that. Or you go to the staking site of the collection. Wherever you stake the NFT and you gain GMRX. Who knows GMRX is? Yeah, that's my guy here. So it's almost out there. I'm actually an ambassador for gaming, so it feels in GMRX. So if you stake the NFT, you enter the GMRX in return. So you can get to gaming Discord server, stake the NFT, and you gain gaming in return. So either cheat like the regular Antians or the good. So the join the job. So this is how it's going to work. In the next few minutes or seconds, Duke will open the chat. So this is how it's going to go. As I have said, I really got downloaded your Twitter app, the wallet. Come on, I thought you talked about how you set it up the other time. So go to your Play Store, Android stars, and if you're an iOS user, go to your App Store, and load the Duke mobile app. So you go into your wallet, set everything up, you see your secret face. I'm sure you see it. It's very, very important. So having done that, you see a receive icon, click on it, and copy your wallet. So to be the first two people to drop their wallet on the general chat. So I'm giving the first two people NFT. This is my wallet. So are you guys ready? If you are just raise just your hand. Yes, and for you to qualify, you must have two people. Because you see the people, once you don't have the app, you will be disqualified. That's just it. So you are receiving the NFTs application. So that's basically it. So are you ready? Okay, talk to me. So don't first as well now. Okay, I think I'll be okay now. So, the guy and the girl, maybe after the second
Jim guys, my CG will reply with you. Jim guys. So there's this stuff that we do see in the Web3 space. I would like crypto rewards active participation. Wait guys, just calm down, those are still having cycles. Please, let's all listen, please. So like this thing that we normally see in the Web3 space, crypto rewards active participation. A few people here just got $20 each just by asking the speaker questions. $20, that's about almost 35K. Just for asking a question at an event. What's the minimum wage in Nigeria right now? Forget the 70K that the government told you. They've not started doing that yet. The minimum wage in Nigeria currently is 30,000 naira. And somebody just got somebody's 1 month wage just for asking a question. Can you imagine how crazy that is? So somebody will wake up around 6 or 7 a.m. and go to work for 30 or 31 days in a month. And at the end of the month, they'll pay 30,000 naira. And somebody at this event just get 5,000 naira for asking a question that lasted just like 10 seconds. That's how we're praying. There's a lot of money that you're going to make in Web3 that even you yourself, like, you're not expecting it. Sometimes you just wake up and, I made a lot of money from paying airdrop in December. And I did not farm the airdrop. You know, normally when you are farming hamster or maybe 5, you have to like tap, and all those things. And after some months, they tell you don't do TG or this thing. And at the end of the day, they may just give you like $5. Or some of you not even get it to. But for this particular penguin job, I made some thousands of dollars from it. Not because of I found the airdrop, just because I was a part of some communities. I'm a super community member. For that, I got over $1,000. I'm a Juke staker. I stake Juke. This Jupiter exchange that is sponsoring this event, their token is called Juke, JUP. So for staking Juke, for being one of the top stakers and all that, I also got some penguin thousands of dollars as well. So I made thousands of dollars from the penguin without farming it. I did not farm it. And some idiots here to make thousands of dollars from penguin. And that's on that day I claimed 3 different airdrops. I claimed Streamflow airdrop, Penguin, and one other one. I did not farm any of these airdrops at all. I did not farm it. It's I trade meme coins like DJ. So when you trade meme coins, you use certain bots or DEXs, decentralized exchanges. So those are like the tools that you use to trade meme coins. So when you trade on those meme coins, you know, like you're interacting with them. Every single interaction, every single on-chain interaction counts in the crypto space. That's why for those people that are like farm testnet, when it comes to airdrops, like the main, where there's money is actually testnet and mainnet accounts. Forget all this stuff going. I've made thousands of dollars from top 20 airdrops. But I can tell you that top 20 airdrops are not like the way. That's not what you should be looking at in Web3. In the Web3 space, what you should be focusing on more are testnet and mainnet interactions. For some people that are like on my community or stuff, some of them will be like, they don't understand what I say to them sometimes. Because most of them are total newbies. And I'll just be like, if I send you a link, click the link, just spend like 30 minutes to 1 hour trying to figure out what next to do on that link. If you are unable to, go to Twitter, paste that link, the link that I sent to you, paste it on Twitter. Somebody would have written about it. Somebody would have made a video guide about it. Somebody would have made a thread guide about it, and with that guide itself, you should be able to navigate the link and everything. And there was this DYM from early 2024. Some people made up like $10,000 without investing 7 naira. You don't need money to start with free. Just whatever the speakers are telling you yesterday, you listen. Then when you get back home, or before you leave yourself, you can try to connect with 1 or 2 of them. And then when you get back home, what you've written down, and whatever links that they are going to share to the group after this, click on each and every one of those things. Spend some minutes on those stuff and try to figure out things on your own. But trust me, when I started my web journey, I had to figure my way around Discord myself. I spend up to 18 hours daily, 18 hours every day with one bad phone like that on Discord. I know like Discord is one app that like requires your phone to have a good processing memory. So like I'm not even trying to tell you that because of that like I'm hardworking or whatever. I'm just trying to tell you that you can actually figure things out on your own. You can actually do good research on your own, and you don't always have to like wait for somebody to spoon feed you before you take action in Web3. Whatever these speakers are going to tell you here today, make sure that you actually take it down. You can even record the old stuff. This stuff will also be recorded, and it will be like we are live on YouTube right now. It's being recorded. After the whole event, if there's any speaker that you're not hearing what you're saying well or something, you can now watch everything again. It's just like 1 or 2 hours stuff, and you watch it. And whatever you pick from there, you start to apply it. Personally, when I come up, I'm going to be showing you guys like practical stuff. I'm just hoping that people from this end, can you see what is projected on the wall? Wait, remove this book. Remove that book. So, I'm going to be projecting some stuff on the wall. I'm not a theory guy. When I came to Web3 too, I started like clicking and clicking. Nobody was teaching me what is different, what is Web3. Nobody taught me anything like that. I had to figure everything out on my own. I was just clicking and clicking until something clicked. So I'm going to be teaching you guys more of practical actually. And I just want it to be that when I'm teaching you guys, or maybe when any of the speakers come up, you actually focus. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Focus on why you are here. Your friends are here with you. Good. In 20 years to come, who will be feeding your children for you? Is that your friend that will be feeding your children for you? You have a wife, you have a husband, you have responsibilities. 10 to 20 years from now, everybody here, like 90% of people here will be married and they will have children. What kind of life does you give your children? Look at the economy of Nigeria today that people are struggling to. One bag of rice is like 90K. Look at your bank account, you have up to 90K. So I'm just trying to tell you guys that, please, whatever these speakers come up here to teach you guys today, focus. Some of you are still talking and all that. Actually, one thing in Web3 is, not everybody is going to make it. We always deceive ourselves with whack me. Whack me is we are all going to make it. But that is a big fat lie. Not everybody will make it from Web3. Only those who come into Web3, like knowing why they are here and what they want. You must know why you are in Web3, and you must know what you want from Web3. A baby that comes into this world does not know anything. That's why he has to go through nursery school and all those things. And then university, and he will tell you that he wants to become a medical doctor. He starts studying medicine, and after that, he starts treating patients and all that. In Web3, you must have your own purpose. You must try to figure out what you want from Web3. For those of you that are doing capturing and all those things, please keep it up. It's going to give you liquidity for those of you that can actually put in the work. I make thousands of dollars from Northpoint. I make good money from Cartesian. I make good money from all those Startfriend and whatever. And I'm still doing some of them, for the ones that I believe in. But I'm not doing all of them. And I actually do other things. I have multiple Web3 jobs. I have NFTs. I have so many other. I'm not trying to like brag or whatever. I'm just trying to tell you guys that focus. Know why you're in Web3. Know why you came here today. Know what you are going to be leaving this event with. Don't just come here and sit down and whatever and just stand up and go back to the house. No. Please listen to these speakers. And my bro, Livingstone. Please let's clap for him. Is there anybody here that we have been here since morning and whatever the speakers are saying, you have not grabbed anything at all? Please raise up your hand. Like, don't be shy or don't be scared or whatever. Whatever the speakers have been saying since morning, you have not gotten anything at all. Please raise up your hand. So I assume that you guys are picking one or two things from the speakers. And please, as much as possible, try to write things down. In Web3, till today, I still write things down. Even if I go to a event or whatever, even if I'm speaking or whatever, I still write things down. Because when you write things, that's when your brain is going to remember or something. Try to write things down. Once again, a round of applause for living school. Okay, for the NFT giveaway, each of the NFTs is worth $30. That's like something K. So if you want to, you can sell it up after this event. And when your money is in USDT, you can, like, if you have any trusted crypto exchange in your department or something, they can help you convert it to Naira. But if you don't have any, you can use P2P. I have a video guide on that can help you convert it to Naira also. And you have the Naira in your bank account. But before then, okay, so the NFTs have been sent to the first two wallets that were dropped on the group. Each of the NFTs wants $30. Congratulations to them. For those that got $20 each, so after the event, please went to Livingstone to pay me your $20 each. And then from 1 year, we'll be moving to the next speaker. Allow me to give the mic to my host.
For the people that, I will ask you questions, you can just write down your names and answer to any volunteers. Alright, thank you so much. That was fun, was it not? that was fun, was it not? Let's check the energy again. Stupid my hands have been falling. You guys are falling. That's how you do $20. Alright, so we go swiftly. This is the networking event as most specific event. Don't be shy. If ask questions, like you said, you face rewards, active participation, meet the speakers and speak to them, follow them on their socials, and please be very, very active. Right? So the very next speaker is Samuel. A round of applause. Yeah. And it's discussing scaling a Web3 and raising liquidity through job threads. Alright, so if you have any more questions, please just write them down past the volunteers. Thank you. A round of applause.
Yes, guys. Still, I'm telling you right now. But all the speakers have been speaking English this morning. I'm sure you guys understand those here. But that you are going to be teaching this afternoon. So yeah, before I start anything this moment, I would like to thank you for bringing this event down to Shagam. Everyone, please tell your neighbor, I love Jupiter. And again, you see that I do with gold. Yeah, so basically, that time I was coming here, I found it very hard to navigate this area, but I'm here right now. So, before I start anything, I would like to give an applause for the first person that checked into this event, because I'm giving it 10,000 transfer to the person right now. And yeah, I think I gave it the person name. So, if you hear Olusegun Ayomide, kindly come forward. Olusegun Ayomide. Is the person here? Olusegun Ayomide. Is the person here? Now come forward. So let me transfer the money to you. basically, we just send the best 10,000 naira. This is for him. Because actually, we don't know what it took him to fly down from his comfort zone down to this event and be the first person to check in. You understand? So, before I do this, I'll give him the $100 giveaway because most of my videos, they have to than me. I can give him a lot. But I'll just give him $100 giveaway, fully sponsored by Direct Show. I'm currently the business development manager of Direct Show. So, I just Direct Show to come here and so, before we start anything, I would like to give this introduction about myself. I'm a newbie like you guys. Again, I don't know anything yet. I know you guys do too much. I have seen, look told me that a lot of people here, they can't pass me, you understand? So, I'm showing you now, before you get here today, there's something to the who said, that was anything. He said, first that office, you what? Nobody knows. Where the guy will go with another 20,000 naira. First day at office, you what? Nobody knows. So, he said, first day at office, you won. So, basically, I know you guys have a lot of knowledge here. I'm showing you guys that before you leave here, I'll put something in your heart that you want always if it's happening. So let's start. So basically, my name is Pilot Sam Otendozo. A lot of people call me Sam as well. That's actually my stage name. Yeah. There are a lot of things that what originated Sam as well. I told my people that okay, Sam was not red before he was a red. But time Sam came into the place, Sam was red. So basically that one was him. Originated of Sam that is yours. So Sam came into the team and Sam finally was best, you understand? And I told my guys that before now to next year, I'll change my name from Sam that is yours to Sam living well. You understand? So that's basically how it works. You may be, if you change your life, that you start living a very comfortable life that you never planned for, you understand? And that's what originated Sam that is yours. I started in this space as Sam Well. And it moved to Sam that is well. And I'm sure you guys you want to be there when it goes to Sam that is living well. You understand? So thank you so much. My name is Sam. My name is Sam that is well. I'm currently a graduate of Ondo State University of Science and Technology, studying statistics. School is calm, I'll tell you fast, but you just have to go there. You understand? So I've been in this space for the past 4 years right now. I came in 2020. That was during the lockdown. I took it very, very serious during the lockdown. I won't lie, there's a lot of things you have to see, you understand? A lot of speakers are telling that it's very easy. It's not easy. But I remember my boss was saying that keep on sending DMs. You send 100 DMs, you don't get a reply. I'm telling you facts. I've been there. You understand? You send 100, 1,000 DMs, you don't get a reply. But you don't, I'm very far, I'm very clear with you guys. You send a lot of DMs and you don't get a reply. But you keep on doing it because consistency is the key. And he said it, consistency is basically the key. You don't think you can make it without being consistent. You just have to keep on striving. You understand? So I came into this space as a crypto trader, but then I was eager to make money. Because I like money and I like skills. I like to do alcohol. You understand? I like to step in. It's not yet to do that arrive. I like to do alcohol. And I like money. I like expensive things. So I guess I came to this field as a crypto trader. I was trading. But immediately I lost my whole portfolio. Crypto market sat me down. I said, no, this is not for you. Crypto market sat me down. I said, no, you have to look for another niche. Then I came into Web3 jobs. So basically, that's how I went to Web3 jobs. You understand? Are you guys with me? Yeah. Are you guys with me? Yeah. So that's what, then I borrowed money for my mom, my sister, because my mom and my sister don't like me doing anything online. They believe that it's scam or it's their own, anything or fraud. But me, I'm very stubborn. I'll wake up at night, midnight, trade. There was time I was doing an affiliate program like that. That the investors' money we used to trade again. Because we want to pay them back. We used the investors' money to trade. And then we're just using the money back to back. Just like how the guy said it's like copy. Back to back, you understand? We're just using money back to back. But thank God for both. I met the 3 jobs. And basically I'm trying to tell you guys how you can raise a lot of money. I personally am a living testimony. I can't calculate the money I make from a video in a month again. Because thank God my vendor, the person that exchange cryptocurrency with all this here, thank God it's here. You can ask him that day I'll just send you like $50, $100. So I can't calculate how much I'm making again. That's how it's very easy. It's very easy to make money. You have to like try to get it. But I want to advise you, you see me, they were talking about NFTs, they were talking about airdrop, because people say he made a lot of money for airdrop. I've not tried that shit though. I can show you my, like I've never made money from airdrops. I'm very smart with it. But you see jobs, don't worry. When Samuel cook, you know they drink out smoke, but you don't believe. When I do my thing, it's not drink out smoke. That's just it. You understand? All of them have made money from NFTs, my idol is there. They made money from NFTs, airdrops, trading, DJing. I've never DJed before, but I know how to DJ, I know how to trade Bitcoin, but I've never done it. Like sit down and do all this kind of thing. I know how to use solar, how to do all these people they used to trade, but I don't have time, basically, because my jobs don't allow me to do it. You understand? So that's how I came into Web3. And yeah, I'm trying to bring out you guys big money. You guys are students now. You don't need to call your mom again before you can start feeding yourself. You understand? Me, that was in school. That was a student. I cannot be late again. That was a student. My parents sent me money for pocket money because I'm the last one doing for in my house. You get so they send me money, they take care of me, they buy me food stuff, this. But the time I started making money from it, when I started getting money, then because then they trusted that yeah, there's money what I'm doing. They never trusted me before. And the very first day I stood on stage to speak. That was I think in 2020 at Women in 55 conference in Ibadan. That's where I met Duke. I think I met Duke, I met Big Wave and some other people here. You get because then Duke was working with the player that was working with them, Maringo. Yeah, Wave was also working with Maringo. So that's how I met these two videos. And I'm very thankful that they don't to extra that they don't want to feed me like this. Look and Wave. They don't give me a part because now I met them then they were still trying to build themselves, and now I'm very thankful for good that they built themselves and everything. Even Juke is flying around the world like this. So let's dive into it. I don't have much time here. I just have like I think 20 minutes and 5 minutes. Give it away and yes, we call it again. I'm going to talk a lot of stories like what our bills are. I'm not going to eat the name immediately. And like I said, I just know people that go money briefly, but if you are here with me, you can build that home within 20 minutes. Do you believe? Do you guys believe? Yes. You can build that home within 20 minutes. You can't, there's a lot, it takes a lot of process, it takes gradual process, but don't worry. When I'm with you, you can build that home within 30 minutes, now I done. So should we start? Are you guys ready? Yes. So I would like you guys to pick up your pen, jot every single thing I say, but not very fast. And I don't do this slide. I will do slide with it. Where now? So I'll talk very, very fast to like hit all the whole points because it's a very, very bold thing, but I'll just go very fast. You get it? So let's start. Basically, like I said, currently I started my Web3 journey, like Web3 job journey as CMO, a UK-based platform, Maringo. A lot of people will say, I'm just on Twitter, Maringo, I'm currently CMO, Maringo, and actually a UK-based platform. I work for Nigerian project, but it's very easy to work for Nigerian because they don't pay you. How much money does this platform do? But when you work with UK projects, Russian, and all this while, you pay in dollars, you understand? So I started my Web3 journey as a CMO at Maringo is a UK-based platform that helps users, like just like a social media application that helps users to start. The same thing on WhatsApp does, just that they integrated fintech element where you can deposit, you can send out money, and you can earn while as a user. But currently, Maringo is on break because they are trying to like add more features to their app. So, currently I'm the business development manager at Electra Trade. Electra Trade is one of the best startup blockchain at Dubai. That's in blockchain like 2024 here. I was able to connect our team with a lot of videos like these Zoo, students, Sami, people that went to blockchain like, and people that went to Singapore 2024 nights, like Josai and like. I've worked with all these videos, but I'm still a very small boy. I don't know anything yet. You understand? So I'm currently the business development manager at Electra, the business development manager at IREXU, the ones that told give you guys $100, and currently the business development manager at Angel Group. Angel Group is actually a man with lazy token. You understand? I'm trying to launch a tax with NDA where you guys can farm and earn point and to adjust their users very soon. And also, electrical trade has a mini start to end game, where you can start to end. And yeah, I think it's going to be coming live in the next few months. Let me say February, March. And I would like you guys to tap Electra as soon as possible because we have 7 exchanges that are listing Electra token. I'm telling you these are an inside info. We have likes of Bybit, Binance, KuCoin, DUKET, and some top 6 that are going to list Electra token. So just use all your possible best to farm the token. That's what I was just saying. So moving on, we're talking about jobs today. You know, and I'm sure you guys know what Web3 is all about. Are you guys with me? Do you know what Web3 is all about? Yes. Okay, good. But I did say something first. Before Web3 came into existence, we had Web1, we had Web2, and we had Web3 again. Now, before we do, we will evolve into the world of Web5. But Web1 simply means leave it only web, where you can only read. You understand? When you go to Web3, you have to read and write. When you go to Web3, you have to read, write, and text stuff. That's basically in a layman language. That's what you should know about Web1, Web2, and Web3. So, I'll be talking about Web3 jobs as a business, you understand? I'll be talking about Web3 jobs as a need on its own. I'll be talking about how you guys can raise liquidity from jobs. I personally have not paid for any class. Like what 2%. I made all my training from YouTube. Yeah, I can make from YouTube. Like I'm not person, I'm very inclusive. I want to know everything. Like everything. I did not pay for any single class. Like any single class on the space. I don't watch videos or anything. I just find myself in this space. And yeah, I'm doing very great. You understand? So we'll be talking about definition of Web3 from job aspect. We'll be talking about definition of Web3 jobs. We'll be talking about the importance of Web3 jobs, the acts of negotiation. You understand? Like what our boss said last time, said, just make connections. I would say the best thing to do right now as a newbie, if you're not a newbie, most of all these trade content you see online, before they go and ask me, I'm just telling you facts. And the reason why it happened like that, those who won, they built connection among those who are hosting. I personally, because I asked my family member protesting and trade content, and I said, I want to see why. That is how it works. You understand? Most of all these trade content you see here, most of all these applications, ambassador applications, most of them are gotten from connections because they know people who are doing it. Even personally, I think I told you that before I go against their best, onboarding at least 5% into direction ambassadors program. You understand? So you are ready to take this job home. You are ready to pay in dollars. But I won't say the number here, you understand, but I'm ready to pay in dollars. So, then I was against currency ambassadors. I said a lot of African, you are studying, you are not studying. I tried to have selected. A lot of my friends came to me, I see this thing. I figured I was going to select because how many people I want to select? You just asked me to select 10 persons. And I'm seeing like over 200 people to apply for this job opening. So, basically, most of the things, just build relationship around your build relationship. A very solid one. The way I talk to my founder and my CEO, if most of you they talk to them like that, they won't serve you. That's the fact. The way I talk to you see me talking to I do post the screenshots of my WhatsApp status. You see me talking to my founders, my CEO, you go think say, are you sure these guys are paying? These guys are paying these guys this kind of amount of money. Because I've built a very solid relationship with them. So that's number one thing. Before you start a video, build solid relationship with your idiots that came to speak here. Like I said, I'm still a very young boy trying to get acquainted. And most times I just say to myself that my dreams that I got for myself don't allow me to sleep. You understand? Because it's very, very big. So why would I be sleeping at night? I think my dreams are very, very big. You understand? So most times build a very solid relationship with your friends. You don't know who's gonna help you tomorrow. That is too far. You don't know who's going to help you tomorrow. You don't know who's going to give you job tomorrow. Like, there was electrical trade. In my DM since like 2 months ago, I get quiet when I know my words. A lot of them will reach out to me. I don't reply. But I remember I've worked with most of what these people do. Like, I think last year, I didn't pay for the class, level up. So I also invited me to a class. Because somewhere you have a lot of people reaching out to you, this, that. I just love them because I know my words. How will you tell me not to pay $300? Now I'm on you, no in Naira. But if you know your words, you won't settle for less. You understand? So let's move so quick. So now we're talking about definition of refugee jobs. Like basically we're talking about definition of refugee job, how refugee jobs came into existence. So I'll read just two lines because basically I want you guys to write this thing down. I want you guys to write it down. And if you write it, that's gonna help you a lot. Okay, so let me round up things quick because we have a lot of things to do, like I said. So I'll be talking about definition of refugee. I'm just speaking two lines, and from that side I'll explain everything that you need to know. Everything is not story. Like I tell people on Twitter, basically, Twitter is very crowded. Like this, if you are coming to the space, you can't get it from Twitter. There are still jobs there, but very crowded. You don't have to talk, like you have to be a talkative, attend space. You won't see, even your idols, most of them now, you won't see them talking much again on space, or you see them talking much. Most of them are locked in. Like that's the language that is locked in. And I personally, I'm a LinkedIn expert. I get most of my job from LinkedIn. You get, you can't see me. I'm never gotten a job from X. Like I'll say it again. I'm never gotten a job from X. All my jobs are LinkedIn because there was the way I optimize my LinkedIn profile. That even if you see it says, who will talk now? So I think that's the talk. You understand? So let me read these two lines. I'll explain everything here I've done. You just two lines. You don't need to talk much. You understand? If you start talking, nobody gets it. But I'm open to DMs. You can text me. But go straight to the point. Don't tell me what's your name. I don't need to know it. Just go straight to the point. Tell me what you want to do. Our good go. You understand? So Web3 refers to the next generation of the internet built on blockchain technology. And when we get to jobs, that's Web3 jobs. Web3 jobs are positions focused on building and maintaining the centralized system. That's what you just do. This Web3 project that you see around here, the likes of even your Mutoki, your Jupiter Exchange, your Binance, your okay. Yeah, you can do the work here. Don't do the work here, don't get to it now. You can do it, do you believe I can do it, you guys can do it. Those people that are working there, they don't have to do anything. They try to go together. You understand? Okay, currently, I'm earning a wage amount from electoral trade. You understand? I don't say make an open factory for hours. Yes, I'm earning a wage amount from electoral, but when I got this electoral, the money I was paying was not my worth, but I felt that I can build different space with people. And now, I'm the highest paid. I can say that I'm the highest paid business development manager at electoral. Because I've shown the results. I've shown how, yeah, I can do it. I've shown that, okay, this position is very for me. So let's move through quick. So I just told you guys the meaning of Web3 job, and Web3 jobs are crucial because they represent the future of data interaction, finance, and data ownership. You understand? They also contribute to the growth of innovative technologies and ecosystems. Now, I do tell people, take Web3 job don't take Web3 jobs as okay. I'm just take it as a business, take it as a 9 to 5 job. I personally am a graduate. I don't have where I'm going every day. I sit at my house, my laptop. Sometimes I'm on Google Meet, on WhatsApp, I'm on Singlet, attending meetings. That's how convenient it will be when you're into Web3 jobs. You don't need to start going, take it as a business, take it as a 9 to 5 job, take it as, yeah, this is what I'm willing to survive. Don't take it as just any outing because it's not going to help you. But if you are fully devoted, fully dedicated to this job, I'm betting you are going to make a good amount of it. You can ask your business here, they make money from a free job. But what are they like? They don't leave jobs because money knows the day, you understand? It's debt, but I'm telling you guys that there's money in the free job. You can earn a lot of it. So take it as a business. That's what I'm saying. Take it as a business that you do. Take it as 9 to 5 job. Take it as yes, you can make money from this thing. And yeah, good to go. So let's move on so fast. Now, let's dive into that. What are the skills in every video? You have a lot of skills in every video. You have project management, you have I'm not yet to show you the phone. You have phone now, text people. I can't tell you what the community manager does now. You understand? We have a lot of skills in community, we have project management, we have product management, we have project design, we have visual design, we have graphic design, we have VPs, we have CMOs. A lot of skills that you can check online and see how it works. And the perfect one I have to do. So the art of negotiation, that just comes to when the devil asks you, how much can I pay you? Like the CEO or the founder asks you, how much can I pay you? How much are you willing to earn? All those things were necessary. You understand? They are just going to pull your leg. You know, there are others, how much can I pay? How much you know your worth. You don't need to just start asking all those things. You just send contract. If you are not doing contract, you send it back. And you send another one. That's just it. Like recently, I met a game online. It was telling me that can I bring amount of volume to their exchange. I know for now. I said the platform that won the best electoral trade, that won the best platform startup of blockchain Dubai. Like check their pitch deck and get. So why did they question me again? That's just it. I mean their pitch deck is live now here, so I help them to reach this certain goal. So I don't start explaining myself to anybody. You understand? Because everything is there. So immediately you saw it, okay, how much I guess I can't even walk to you because you guys are competitive. They say, okay, bring anybody that you know that can do the job just like that's how it works. Most times you don't need to start explaining. But at the big, most times I will advise you at the big, start as a volunteer. If you all pay a lot, you are building your portfolio as you are building yourself. You understand? Not as a volunteer. I volunteered for 4 years in 2019, that 2020. They don't pay me dime. I was working like say they pay me like thousands of money. I didn't talk to people they don't know. My owner has done it yet, but you see me working with that was working my way. People say they are paying me like $4,000. You can ask me pay now. We remember those times. Like the time I was working my way, they were paying me, but they don't raise any money. And I was working with them that as if I'm earning a big amount of money from them. You understand? Because currently Electra has raised $56.8 million in funding. You can't compare it with them on my own. And even Skynet that is just starting here has raised a lot of money. So that's just how it goes. You need to know all these things. Start as a volunteer, as a newbie, start a volunteer. You help you a lot. For yourself, for 2 years, to build your resume, to build your portfolio, to build yourself. And as you are volunteering, you can help you build yourself and help you learn more. It's not about you being particular. Most of what these students are using, they can't stay on call for 2 hours. Like, they don't send ebook to you, send PDF. PDF is great. Sometimes in an AI generator. You get it. So you just have to like learn by yourself. I'm not saying classes are bad. Even I personally, I do pay for class to learn more, but I'm not saying classes are bad, but most of the time you need to involve by yourself. Learn these things by yourself. They are not new now. You get it? Most of all these things, we learn it by ourselves. It's not that we started doing this, doing that. We learn it by ourselves. Like, a little draw, this one, and everything keeps moving. That's just it. You understand? So, how to relate with developers, founders? Like, working with developers in the Web3 space involves clear communication, collaboration, and respect for their expertise. Not all of them understand English. Not all of them understand English. Like, I personally, I work with Electra that we have tons of language. There was a day my friend was telling me they was sending us Russian language. But I have to interpret because that's where I'm aiming from. I don't have choice. Because most of them don't understand language. If you are using all this, like now, as a jobber, you need to have some certain tools that will help you upskill yourself. Like, I'm not saying you should go and like build yourself on it. Most times, okay, like now, for an example of those tools are my ChatGPT is paid for. Electra paid monthly subscription for my ChatGPT. They paid for my Telegram subscription. They paid for it because they see the value I can give to them. Most of all these people, they're not bothered about how much they pay. But see, trust me, if you can give them value, they'll pay you any amount. That's just it. If you can just give them value, they'll pay you any amount. Just mention your price. Okay, recently, one of my peers, I was telling my guys, one of my peers asked me that, okay, can you give this project appropriately? I said, you can pay $5,000, no problem, I make you. And he told me that when it's ready for me, that's just it. Because I've shown him results that yes, I can give value to this project. You understand? So that's another thing. So, another thing I'll let you know is that build solid business ground among your founders. Aside work, ask them about their well-being. They are human beings like you know. Ask them. Don't ask them ability. But most of you don't ask them ability. All those questions are tight to you understand. Ask them their well-being. Ask them how ethics that they was. Ask them questions that are not even related to your job. Most times you hear from them. They are ready to talk to you. They are ready to give you communication. You understand. So how you can earn good figures from jobs, basically. You can earn millions of naira. I'm earning over 2 million, 3 million, 4 million from jobs in a month. Aside my side gigs, so probably I want to trade futures, I want to do this, I want to do that. Because I said I'm a trader, I trade futures a lot. But most times I earn 4 million, 5 million. Like what you were saying, I wish there's value that like 4 to 5 million, maybe there's no connection in a month. You can't see now. So most times all these things need to be put into for situation. You can earn millions of money for sure. You just need to give value. And I bet you'll pay any amount you want. You understand? So now the last thing before I go, you understand? Know how to create your POW. POW is full of work. You understand? If you don't have any, like I said, volunteering work with I volunteer for projects. I help them build from scratch. And immediately they raise money, they will appreciate you. But sometimes you get the use and talk personally. But you don't see to that thing you get. And yeah, I think I'm good for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this section. Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Are you sure? Do you have questions to ask? Okay. I'll just begin giving 5 questions because I'm still coming back here to talk about direct with two streaming. I'm giving out $100 to just a little start. It's not much, but aside that, I'll be giving my X link and WhatsApp number. You can text because selecting guys who are very good in job actually. Because not all of you guys are new. So somebody like 5 guys who are direct ambassador and they'll pay nothing less than $400 per month. You understand, as an ambassador in character. Also, yeah, electoral trade is going to be a component ambassador for next month. And electoral has money, I will tell you first. They have money. So I'll be picking guys also from here and from body guys because everything is still under my power. Like I said, I'll be busy at this both platform. So I'm just taking 5 questions. So we have questions, raise up your hand. Just 5. Okay. I think I saw that guy first. You guys start. Let's give him my name. That guy with that. I like that too. Take a look at for us. Yeah. I'm listening.
Yeah, good afternoon. Kyotaka was blogging on Twitter. So I've been a mod for a gaming project in Comerium for over 36 months. And I also launched my NFT called Fast we pumped from 0.36 to $8 in less than a month. So my question is, in case you are looking for somebody that is competent, I'm just trying to market myself here. If you are looking for somebody that is competent, you can keep me there. Well, apart from that, well, we started in Comerium, the gaming project. We launched 3 games, and the first one was Home Run to Home Survival. We had over like 100K people playing games as of last year. So the thing is, they moved from the normal way in Web3 to B2B.
It's just question I asked.
Yeah. You are a big person now, so we are looking up to you. So we moved from normal Web3 jobs to B2B. So they laid off all their workers here. So I was part of them that they laid off as of last year. So my question is, how can I grow myself to become a top person in this space as well?
Okay. I just tell people it's not very easy. Let me tell you the fact. You will see Shege, but Shege will receive funds. You just like it. Job the other, you understand? As the lady of last year, you said you don't start from before. I will tell you the fact.
It's normal.
You don't just have to give up to get. Like anytime I get laid off from my job, you will also say I want to my husband. Okay, I think in last year, I looked at project Starbucks blockchain. I think Duke came for the event. I was at the event in those days. Duke came for the event. So when I added to Starbucks, then I was not working with lecturer, I was not working with direct, so my goal was on old. There's no way I was getting selling from. For me, like, I built car. People might call me a 3-year boy. Because even if I'm working, you know, everybody is 3-year old. I'm a all-star, you get. From there, now they didn't know from Starbucks. I told my friends, most of them helped me with money, they gave me this one. Yo, then in school, when people went to my school, they came to square club for me. Like, how you come from Lagos State? Like, so, let me not mention that name, but like a billionaire playing, Sika, all these guys, they came to my school, they came to that from the phone. Without like, they came, billionaire playing, piece of FTV, Don't Exploit, put them out, 50, and there are a lot of it that they came from. Because I'm a very, very good person in this space, you know. So they came from those, and they came to shut down club. They asked their own to come outside. Why? Like, they said their own going to board again, they said their own to come outside. And for the past 1 month, I don't think was thoughts will come out, start getting money. Start to keep money for me. I say, how? Don't pick on board now. Look say come board. You see this guy, hold on before he goes. Look say came to board. And they say I should leave school. So for the past 1 month, I was able to stay in school. So what am I driving at that? I've built a solid connection with you guys. That's why they can travel all the way from Lagos. Even while they were coming, some of them had accidents. Like when they still had to meet me down from the car, and then I was down. They have to like say, me, my guys should talk some that. My circle like a 4 minutes. I can raise 200 my circle within 10 minutes. You get, I've built connection with you guys. And when I need the return of this out. So I'm not saying start playing with me. Like if I don't have money, my people is very okay. So I'm sorry I'm saying my people, but take a relationship very, very serious. My people is my best life. So if I give 1 million like this, my people will help me. So I've built my people like that. She has money to spend on me, you understand?
Yes, sir.
So build connection among friends. Like your circle in general. You understand? You need to like build connection among yourself. And aside that, continuous drive, you get it. You understand? So continue investing in the laptop, like say the sachet, like the bomb, 30, you get it, don't worry. So what the other thing that don't give up. If you give, now give up, fuck up. You understand? That's just it.
Well, I would love to, build connections with those.
I know they give testimony.
No, not in terms of money. Like you said, you partner with people and you value relationships very much.
Yeah. But I'm open to that. I'm just joking, I'm just joking. I'm open to that. You can get my number after this, I'll give you. And you can text me. My friend says I'm very active. You text me now, you reply. So thank you. Next question.
Thank you very much.
Next question. I think someone was just about here. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Tito.
Okay.
Personally, I want to know the skill you improved on, the things you did in becoming successful in Web3 space.
Okay, super quick. Basically, when I came to this space, I came to as a moderator and community manager. But I would like to be moderator, like being a moderator, moderator to there. You get. I involved myself in learning business development management skills. I did not pick any class, like I said. I went online, research, like go to Google now, just type out how to make money on Web3, you bring out my example. How to make money on Web3 jobs, you bring it out for you. You don't need to ask questions. Most of the things, these are the things I do. If I'm looking for $1 million a year, I'll go on Google. How can I make $1 million? Even I look for a even I look for a that's how God works. If you go to your government and ask God what's question, bring it out for you. You don't start questions yourself. But I personally involved myself in business law management skill and marketing, basically, when the money marketing. Most times, I collect marketing tips. Like, I did like some top investors in the space, like Vanessa, Zulu, and like our popular top guys, I bring things from them. I know I don't have the page do all this before. When I go there, like when I go outside to find for this job, I give them, they give me commission. From there, I earn. You don't start using it yourself as well. You can earn from giving commission. Most of all the students will give you commission. And you become their friend forever. As far as they give them things, you become their friend forever, you understand? And from there, you can build solid relationship with them. Start talking regularly, and things work out from there. Okay, I'm listening.
I feel you don't want to share it or something like that. The key skills I'm asking for is like your daily activities, like when you wake up, what are the target and goal you set for yourself?
Like
in this we're giving knowledge item today, I must do this and that. I'm just interested because
okay, like basically, currently I get like 4 jobs. I don't think they will go ask my favorite I want to do. I know when I'm waking up like this, I'm 8 o'clock, very sharp, I will not miss meeting. If I miss it, my money dollars. So from there, why would I be thinking that? I'm just saying from my perspective. Why would I be thinking that, okay, I want to do this target today. I want to do this. Because people work are waiting for me. That I must hit this target, I must hit that target. So most times, as a newbie, like there are things I look up to. Look for the strategy that works for you and follow it. Stick to that strategy. Okay, like don't think that because maybe make money from CJN, my boss will make money from Edge, my boss make money from NFTs. It might not work for you, that's just it. Like, training might not work for you, jobs might not work for you, but look for a strategy and fix for you. If it's for you to be very expert in your new job as a jobber, go. I can't give you target, I can't give you goals. My own might not work for you. Sit down and ask yourself, what should I achieve today? Like, my big personality, sorry again. I bet, like, my big personality, I might give a monthly target that was hit this target in a month, didn't put away. Was easy. That's just you have to give yourself the target you want to achieve for yourself, you understand? But you can see after this, some people talk better.
Good morning. So my name is Precious.
Okay.
So the question I want to ask is, you did not make mention about all of us here. I was very sure 90% of us are all students. So you know the question about like how can we balance life of like being a 2 and being a student too?
Okay, so let me just say a few things. Like, I think in terms of my page, my timeline on Twitter, I posted something. My 411 second semester results. I had my 411 second semester. I'm not talking about the rest. I had first class and I was still making money. Like 411 second class, like second semester results. I posted on my Twitter page that you can balance the pay and also balance school. It doesn't affect it. But if you come to my school, let me tell you scenario. You can have they don't let up my school. So imagine how I attend space. They don't let go. Like they don't apply for 20 years and I'm surviving. Yes, they don't add life and then I'll still do what you get. Like you can balance it depending on how you set up the things. You know the go class 24 hours now. You have time for all these things. And most of the time you can set the priorities right. School, like me, personally, I put school as family because the results I will just give my friends like let down. I was saying I don't go to school back, but I can't do it to my own opinion. I have to just go to school, you understand? You can set the priorities right. I want to be a student, I want to come. Now I was in primary school, I was learning how to be a doctor, how to be a statistician. You see, they don't change. Anything they give me, I will collect on my God. You have to set the priorities right. Any other question for today? I'm coming. Okay. How can we approach them that we want to volunteer for complete service who are just downloaded the app? Where can we start from? Yeah, another thing I don't make sense from. As a newbie, you can make a lot of money from jobs. Like, it just needs your participation. There was a time we had a lot of tap to help come back, Dotcoin, Amstar, Dog, and the like. I never did so. Even though I had community to push this thing, I never did so. I'm not interested. I'm not a fan of job. I think fan of job, they make a local. So what are the extras? That's my own spirit. I feel that it's when I'll start doing it. We can make money from jobs. You can do research about all these things that you can get. Also, if you want to approach a developer that you want to start doing, you can just reach out to him. Tell him that, oh, yeah, you do what they are doing, you like their project. You know, you should have had 80% knowledge about the project. No, just like sometimes when you enter there, you never check the pitch deck, you never check the white paper, you want to find job. Then you ask you questions. This, that, you know about side. Yeah. So sometimes you do 80% of it. I'm telling you that you know what they're doing. If you don't mind, you want to volunteer. You're not asking for pay or anything. You just want to volunteer for them. And they'll be glad to bring you on board. And when they see you can offer value, that's just what it is. They won't value for value. You can offer value and people pay for that value. You understand? That's just it. Like, basically, let me answer this question. We don't believe it today. So, there are a lot of challenges. I just made some challenges about myself. That was in school, there was a network. Luke just mentioned it. I know I said to talk about that community, but I was still coming on speed. I was still very consistent. These are the challenges I feel bad as I was student. There was no life. I did power them every force. I mean, like in my own day, I did big boy again. I want to say, oh my God, I need Yahoo. I be big boy, but there are things I feel while I was in school. Because I do not have network, I do not have rules. Even time I started with school, I wasn't ideas. I wasn't ideas, but it doesn't stop me for pushing myself. You understand? Okay, so basically, when I started in the previous journey, I was using ideas. Well, that doesn't stop me for long getting to where I am today. You understand? So basically, what I will advise you as a newbie is to volunteer for today. You don't pay a lot because I've volunteered for 5 to 6 years a month. I don't pay any shit. But I will still volunteer because I want to give value. You understand? So how to prepare myself for job. This is a very long process. First person I have to question to send me a game or something. Because if I start explaining, okay, if I start explaining my time, I don't need to, you understand? Because I'm still coming here again to do my giveaway. Okay, basically, you don't need a website to get a basic form. Okay, like what Suzanne said, we have a lot of volunteering organizations that teach all these skills for free. We have to identify. Most of them teach jobs. We have to identify. But sometimes I can link it to some academic and people. You have Navana Academy. There are a lot of experts. They have Polar, and the expert job. We have the experts. They are good in jobs. When you come to jobs, I'm telling you people that you know that I know and business are very good in jobs. Polar and the experts are very good in jobs. You can meet them, tell them how you can pay for their class and I go to jobs. But I personally, I'm not preparing class, but you can do it, you understand. So thank you guys and see you in the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Wow. Okay. So let's check the energy again. Are we ready? Are you guys ready this time? Let's check the energy again. As many questions as you can. Alright. So our next speaker is, this is sponsored by Duke, right? So we have been learning a lot about Web3 in general, we've learned a lot about NFTs in general, and now we want to learn from people who are, sponsoring us for the Duke themselves, right? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? So our next speaker his name is Cash, and he's going to be, teaching us all about the ecosystem, talking to us about, what really this is and how to even benefit from, aside all these giveaways. Because the guys just, give away, but teaching you how to catch the fish. Are you ready to catch the fish? Yeah. All right. So, a warm welcome to Cash has been graced the stage. Please, let's try to be quiet. Let's try to be very, very quiet so that we can hear because we're very noisy. Hello, everybody. Yeah, let's try to verify. No, there's so much noise. Why the noise?
Alright guys, so while that's been okay, let's welcome to the stage Dr. Jekuto G, and I believe that you'll be learning a lot from him, so please just focus on why you are here and focus on what the speakers are saying. You'll be learning a lot from him, believe me. So with a round of applause, let's welcome the first to the stage. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone.
commonly say in Web3, GMGM. Alright, so today I'm speaking on creating Web3. I for one, I'm more of an original person, NFT code. But I would love to speak to you about gratitude today. I'm sorry, I'll have to check my phone. Alright, so I'll be starting what I'm saying today with something I popularly say on my status, which is wheat is wheat, even though it might be grass today. Meaning, each and every one of us here, we are basically just human beings until we develop or we actually like realize the potentials that we have. When I started crypto in 2021. The very first crypto I bought was Bitcoin. My sister paid for it, 5,000 naira, and she paid for my class also. Funny thing is, I sold the Bitcoin I bought for 5,000 naira for around $150 in 2022. But that aside, the whole essence of crypto or Web3 in general is, for me, is financial liberation, which is for each and every one of us to be stable without having to depend on other people. However, in crypto, you can't really realize a lot of stuff if you as a person, you don't discover yourself. When I started crypto, I started based off Ethereum. I started with Ethereum blockchain and Solana blockchain. I loved Solana to a point until Bitcoin took over. So yeah, the thing is, when I started, I was basically just grinding for NFTs. I was basically doing different stuff just to get whitelisted projects. And over time, I discovered that I cannot continue to do this because if, I don't know, people that are like into this space, you know how grinding can be. You can literally grind 24 hours or spend your whole week grinding for the project, and when they will launch, they will run or they underperform. I got graduated for 2 days straight. That was my first, I think, my second Solana meet. And they got the meet day, I felt in whole society. So, that kind of thing, when it happened, I was like, okay, I cannot continue like this. So I started something with a friend of mine, which I call, which is named Founders Corner. The whole initiative of Founders Corner was to interview founders in the space. However, it probably would have not been a success if I, for one, did not have an experience or an overview of what the whole crypto space is. I have seen a lot of you asking questions about how can I get jobs as a newbie, how can I do things as a newbie. You basically cannot do things as a newbie without having experience, which is, there are times where you work for projects, and those projects will go. It does not matter, you are just starting. You are using it to build up your proof of work, POW. You are using it to build up your proof of work. Most of the founders I have spoken with today or that have been privileged to interview today, were actually going to do small mistakes or the small experiences I got while working with Space Power as a free dollar manager. As when I worked with a lot of Solana projects, they were working, but I still did not get because I wanted to get something out of it. I had this, like a bigger vision. So today, look at yourself as somebody that is going to be great in the next 5 years. Don't limit yourself to the fact that I'm just a newbie. I don't understand anything. Web3 is so large that it's so big enough for everybody to succeed. So don't limit yourself and say some people are already at the top and I cannot get to the top. You can definitely surpass them. So I would talk about how you can use your brand to like improve or build something up for yourself, to make a difference for yourself in the Web3 space. Alright. So the first thing when you branding yourself in the Web3 space is to stand out. How can you stand out? I don't know if some of you have Twitter accounts. Or if you will ever, if you have, most of you have Twitter accounts and you get the booking codes from Mr. Banks and the others. When you want to go into Web3, you don't use same Twitter account used for Web3. Why? There are times when you want to apply for jobs that the founders who probably want to go through your Twitter, they don't want to be saying 30 months, 50 months, or you need to be tweeting and liking all those kind of things. So when you want to get into your thing, you guarantee your Twitter in such a way that even when your friends see it, even if they don't know you're the one, they'll still be impressed with the first thing they see. If you go to my Twitter, the first thing you see is, oh, I identified, founder of building something, ambassador of, that is the way it should be. No, your bio, I'm a feminist, lover of God, you can put it there. You understand? So you have to grant yourself to a point whereby what's it called? When I take your Twitter, I'm not discouraged by your bio or by your display pictures. It should be something that would attract me to you. The second thing is when you are able to make something for yourself in Web3 through granting, always have something to offer. Meaning, if you DM me today and you say, good afternoon, I want to learn on that, I would most likely not respond to you. Why? Not by pride or anything. I, for one, don't teach. But you are not giving anything in return. Meaning, there are times where I have worked for free a lot of times in this case, a whole lot of times. I worked with Mr. Martin as a free designer for his Twitter spaces. He did not ask me, I just pitched it to him. Most of you can I design it, but you don't have to pay me anything. Why? I was using it to build my design portfolio. I don't design anybody, but I was using it to build up my design portfolio. I work for people, Zeus the Great, Samuel Zeus, if you know him. I work with him to build up his ordinals wallet. I introduced him to ordinals. I did the little bit of 1.5 like 5K for him. That was me providing value for you. You understand? So when you are texting people on Twitter or when you are trying to connect with people on Twitter, you don't just go to them straight up like that. You can be like, oh, whatever. My name is David Ogunluma, whatever. I'm a Web3 enthusiast, as everybody will always say. I would love to connect with you, and I can also walk with you as so. Most of the time, don't look at when you are looking at the monetary terms, you want to like when you are looking at, oh, I just want to make money, you will most likely miss out on a big opportunity. Why? If I represent the market and tell you, oh, I would love to work with you as a graphic designer,